Has this ever happened to you? Get home from work feeling so exhausted and you say, oh, you want to just rest for a few minutes before you start doing what you want to do for the evening, and you realize that the next time you open your eyes is some minutes to midnight or even the next morning, and you're always full of regrets. This video is for you. In this video, I'll be sharing with you three things that will help you to start saving your evenings. Yes, that will make you not to have regrets the next morning ever again. Instead of having to sleep off or having to just while away your evenings scrolling on social media, doing things that does not even benefit you in any way, I'll be sharing with you things that you can do that will actually help you to maximize your evenings. That even when you wake up the next day, you are excited, you're happy, you're satisfied with yourself because you have actually maximized your evening the right way. First thing you have to do is to have an evening routine. The truth is, whenever you don't have a routine of what to do after a stressful day at work, there's every tendency that when you get home, the next thing you want to do is to scroll through social media because that's the easiest thing that comes at you because you don't have any plan set for your evening. So the first thing you have to do, like I said, is to have an evening routine. What would you like to do in your evening that will help you to maximize your evening? You have to know this. First of all, you have to, maybe you want to read a book, you want to exercise, you want to meditate, you want to create content for your social media. If you're a business person who wants a 9 to 5, or maybe you're a 9 to 5 worker who wants a side also, and you want to work on your side also when you're back from work in the evening. These are the things you have to set as part of your evening routine. The truth is, you can start maybe immediately you enter your room or you enter your house in the evening. You have to know what you want to do. Like you have to know if you want to go take a shower first, or you want to eat, you want to take hot coffee, or you want to just relax, you want to maybe meditate for some minutes before you start doing other things that you have lined up in your evening routine. The truth is, without a plan, if you fail to plan, you have planned to fail. So the one of the major things that causes people to waste their evenings is because they fail to plan for their evenings, right? So if you want to actually start saving your evenings, you want to start maximizing your evenings, and you want to stop regretting every morning that, oh, you wish you had done this the previous evening, then you have to create an evening routine to start. So when you do this, you're signaling to your brain that, oh, you are home now and you're no longer at work. So this time is for you, right? And this will help you to also create boundaries between work and life, right? So when you do this, like it could be anything. It could be, like I said, taking a bath. You could be taking a nap. Okay, before we get to taking a nap, you could be taking a cup of tea, right? It could even be unpacking your bag. Maybe you went on a business trip. It could be anything that makes you feel relaxed is what you should do at this point in time. Anything that makes you feel like that takes off those energy of work off you and makes you relax is what you should do at this point in time. And this should be in your evening routine, right? And this will lead me to the second point, our focus method. Think about it. What if you just choose 2 hours in your evenings to do things that matter to you? Think about how effective it will be. Think about how it will help move your life forward in every areas of your life, right? So when you get home from work every evening, you already have like three things you like to do that are so important to you, and this is where the 2 hour focus comes in. So you have to divide those three things into three blocks. The first one is the 30-minute block where you just relax. After you've taken your tea, you've taken your bath, you are settled, you've unpacked your bags, right? Maybe after you've given your children food to eat, just take 30 minutes out of your 2 hour focus and just relax. And this is not the time to press your phone. This is not the time to scroll through social media. This is just the time to just relax, like just unpack. Now you've unpacked physically, but right now this is time to unpack mentally, right? Because most people, they go to work and stressed out. When they get back home, the next thing they do is go on social media and scroll and scroll and scroll until they fall asleep. And at the end of the day, when they wake up in the morning, they feel guilty that they didn't really maximize their time very well. And this is why you have to just in this moment, in this 30 minutes time frame or 30-minute block, you have to just relax and think about, like, just relax your head, mentally relax, just don't think about anything, just meditate. You could decide to just meditate in this 30 minutes. You could just decide to just relax. You may just decide to take a nap. Yes, even in this 30 minutes, you may just decide to just like lay on your bed without even sleeping, right? And when you're done, you realize that you feel more happy and you feel more relaxed and more rested. So even within this 30 minutes, you can actually spend it with your family, you can spend it with your kids, you can just do the relaxation together, right? And the next one you have to do within the 2 hours focus method, you have already taken 30 minutes to relax with your family and friends, to relax all by yourself. The second one is to take out 60 minutes out of the 2 hours focus period and use it for your personal growth. It could be taking a course, it could be working on your project. Maybe you have a project as a side also. It like this 60 minutes or 1 hour block is just for your personal growth. Yes, it could be anything you decide to do. But so far it has to do with your personal growth, you're good to go. And the remaining 30 minutes in this two hours focus method is for planning for the next day. The truth is, the reason most people have bad money is not because they are bad people necessarily, it's because they actually do not plan for the next day. So within this 30 minutes, as you've already worked on your personal growth, you've relaxed with you are relaxing yourself, you've relaxed with your family and friends. The next thing is to prepare for the next day. Yes, so this could be actually writing your to-do list, actually arranging your clothes or the food you want to prepare the next day. This is when you actually plan for them and make sure that everything that needs to be done is done within this 30 minutes time block. The third thing to do to start saving your evenings is to always have a non-negotiable win at the end of every evening for you. So the truth is, when you have a win or when you have a gift or a reward set out for you every evening, you always look forward to your evenings, right? So you should always prepare a little win. It could be anything, something that you know you will appreciate for yourself every evening, and this will help you to actually take action. This will help you to better prepare for your evening, right? And this win could be anything. So this win could be anything, like maybe writing 3 things you're grateful for that day, or it could be reading a 10-page book that you really enjoyed, or it could be you even scrolling through social media. The truth is, look at what it just happened, right? The normal thing you used to do before was come home from work and you're all tired and exhausted. But the thing you do is you just take your phone, go on social media, and you keep scrolling and scrolling until you while away all the time, and and before you know it, it is the next day, and that's you wasting your evenings. But with this tip, I've shown you that you doing what is necessary first, then you having to take social media or have social media has a reward is something that is truly helpful, right? So you have to actually do this every day to start saving your evening. The truth is, this saving your evening will make your morning better. Saving your evenings will help you become a better person in doing your mornings. Think about this. Someone who gets home from work exhausted and the next thing they do is to scroll through social media, or the next thing they do is to procrastinate during their evenings. They will not do what they're supposed to do in their evenings, and they sleep out. They wake up in the morning feeling too tired. They wake up in the morning having disjointed even in their mind because they refuse to relax in during their evening, or they refuse to do what they're supposed to do in their evenings. So that's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please comment me your biggest takeaway or your biggest aha moments from this video. I would love to hear from you. And if you want me to do any other video that has to do with productivity or personal growth on this channel, please, I'm already always ready for you. So please drop it in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.